Hello, I'm back! I've missed you all, and I know that all of you have missed content. My state has been dealing with forest fires, so I've been missing in action, and I apologize for that, but I'm back! Anyway, today, we are going to be debunking pro-choice arguments. The first argument that we will be debunking is, you can't be against abortion unless you're willing to adopt unwanted babies. And this argument is flawed. First, let's take a look at the world's population, right? There are approximately 7 billion people. I am one person, so I can only really help, clothe, and feed a small percentage of people. But does that mean that we should stay silent about injustice and genocide? No. The second argument is, no uterus, no opinion. First of all, that argument is coming from the same side that thinks biological men can get pregnant. And also, leftists can't even make this argument due to their conviction that the possession of a uterus has nothing at all to do anymore with a person's gender. The third argument is that a woman cannot be forced to reproduce. To debunk this argument, a woman doesn't reproduce when she gives birth in the hospital. Reproduction occurs at conception. I also wanted to pause this video quickly to give a quick shout out to our Patreon. Our Patreon is patreon.com/redlibertymedia. And it would be great if you could check out our Patreon because it helps us to continue to make content like with the video that you are watching right now. Anyway, let's get right back into the video. The fourth argument to debunk is that pro-lifers want to control women's bodies. To debunk this pro-choice argument, the point of pro-life laws are not to control people. The point is to basically protect life. I also don't understand why people can't grasp the fact that hookup culture is degenerate and awful, and the same can also be said about premarital sex as well, which is a sin. Sexual intercourse was created for marriage between one man and one woman for the basic purpose of reproduction. This may be a hard pill to swallow, but maybe don't participate in sexual intercourse if you are just not ready to be a parent, okay? This is pretty simple, but for some reason people have issues just grasping this for some reason because we live in a society that is filled with degeneracy. The fifth argument is that pro-lifers only care about a baby inside the uterus, not outside of it. And that is just not true, okay? There's no difference between a baby inside or outside of the womb. We cherish them both. If we didn't care about babies outside the womb, then we wouldn't be constantly insisting that a child inside the womb is like a child outside the womb. Also, pro-lifers are very charitable. We give to a lot of people in need all the time. The sixth argument to debunk is that the pro-life movement is just a bunch of men bossing women around. First off, I don't mind if men boss me around, okay? And also, men are not the only ones who are arguing and defending the pro-life cause. Many women attend March for Life, and also many well-known pro-lifers are women, such as Lila Rose, who is the founder of Live Action, and then there's Kristen Hawkins, who is the president of Students for Life of America, and then you also have another very well-known pro-lifer, Abby Johnson, who actually previously worked at Planned Parenthood. So this is false, even though again, I love men, and I don't mind if they boss me around. The last argument we are debunking is that women have the right to choose, and it's like my body, my choice. When someone insists that women have the right to choose, they mean it in an exceedingly limited sense. They basically mean that women have the right to end the life of her child before the child emerges from the birth canal. But if such a choice is defensible and ethical, just because it might be a choice, the question with abortion is not whether an unborn human has a moral claim to existence and personhood, but do you really think that you have the right to go out and randomly kill someone in the middle of the sidewalk? Yeah, no. That's called murder, just like abortion. Abortion is murder. Also, normally when a pregnant woman gets murdered, the murderer gets charged twice. So then why is an abortion also known as murder? Murder is not healthcare and murder is not empowering. To end this video, the advice that I would want to give is to pro-lifers, and that is to continue standing up for what you believe in, and don't let these pro-choicers scare you or make it seem like your opinions are evil. It is not evil to stand up for life. and it is not evil because every life is precious and every life has intrinsic value. But anyway, that's all for me. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to Red Liberty Media's YouTube channel. Also, please make sure that you check the description box down below for links to my social media accounts. You can follow me on Instagram, Telegram, Parler, Gab. I'm also back on Twitter, making feminists cry, and making rhinos cry, and making mainstream conservatives cry. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, okay? Those links will be posted down below. But anyway, that's all for me. And from New Mexico, God bless, and take care.